I think my motor just banging like a here, listen.
Alright, so in this video, it's not going to be the Dynas that break down on the group ride. Let's check it out. Well, someone with a bagger's got to have some tools.
I don't think anybody knows how to work on a Red Max yet.
Yeah. That would be a new video. Well, the update is we got a little breakdown out here with one of the Pan Americas. Looks like something, I don't know, man. I don't think it's the starter, if y'all heard that, but a little breakdown, you know, maybe 10 miles into the ride, standard group ride. So we're going to hang out here, try to get this situated, see what we could do, and get old school Jerry back on the road, hopefully. So stay tuned.
1 hour later.
Alright, so picking it back up, we've been out here for about an hour trying to get this thing started. Put some oil in it. You know, it wasn't that. Bike definitely needed some oil. And if you could hear that, you know, things just not wanting to turn over. But, you know, it's like we did everything we could do within reason at this point. So he's going to have to get towed. We got one guy hanging back with him, you know, to make sure that he's got everything he needs during that time. And I told him, keep your head up, Jerry. It sucks, but from someone that's had many, many breakdowns, it's definitely part of the game, but it does suck if you're on a group ride to have something like that happen. Yeah, you know I'm no stranger to the breakdown life, but again, it's never happened on a group ride. So yeah, we did our best to get him back up and going, but again, no one here is a Harley Master Tech and no one here has a full set of tools. So we're gonna keep moving. He's gonna get the bike towed. And the joke of the day was, yeah, it wasn't the early Dyna that's 2 decades old that's gonna be breaking down. It wasn't the Dynas, it was the modern Harley Davidson, one of the most modern models that they have right now that broke down. Listen, ma'am, if you don't have something go wrong like this on your group ride, then was it even a group ride? As I think Marvel Kid 87 just helped pick up a Pan America. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened, I don't know. Dude, the horn on this bike never worked until now. Dude, that's the best part of this video, is the horn on the 01 now works. Amazing. Peeling out again, out of New Jersey. And yeah, man, it does suck. You know, I do have empathy for old school Jerry, who's a recurring character on Marvel Kid 87's channel. It sucks, man. Breakdowns suck. But again, breakdowns on something like a group ride or being on a bike trip suck, but both are inevitable. And it was one of those nice moments on two wheels to just see everyone on the group ride stop what they're doing. Everyone trying to figure out whatever we could do to kind of get him back on the road. We had a couple guys go run and grab him some oil, because again, felt like the oil was just like bone dry. He didn't have much, but that did not solve the problem. The bike just still wouldn't turn over. That's right, it wasn't the early Dyna that's 2 decades old. It was the Pan America that broke down today. Because people always say, you know, who see me running these older Harley Davidsons, whether it's a old FXR or an old Dyna, right? People always see the breakdowns, right? But the breakdowns happen on modern Harley Davidsons and modern motorcycles too. You know? That look. Am I the only one here with a carbureted bike? Probably. Woo! Thunderheader, man. It's not just us FXR and Dyna guys that are having the breakdowns, right? It will happen with a modern bike, whether it's a Harley Davidson or not. It's just part of bike life. It's part of the game, right? It's nothing to feel bad about. But it is funny, again. The two Dyna Bros that roll up, you probably see breakdown in this video and you assume it's going to be one of us. Nope! It's the Pan America. The 01 has been running like an absolute champ. I'm very satisfied that the horn works again. But yeah, I feel like you guys see this in any video I do on a group ride. Any good group ride is going to have something go wrong. Sometimes it's 10 minutes into the ride, as you just saw. That's what happens. The more bikes you add, the more variables you add. But I do hope that anyone who's watching this, you know, when you do have your breakdown, whether it's on an older Harley or a newer Harley, you are not discouraged because, again, it's just part of the game, man. And any good group ride is going to have things that do not go as planned. Any good bike trip is going to have things that don't go as planned. It's all part of the game. But we're going to continue moving here. I feel bad. Like I said earlier, the VX Polymath's supposed to be meeting us. He's probably had enough time to hike up and down that mountain with the amount of time we've been dealing with the breakdown at this point. But yeah, we're going to keep moving here, cutting through Jersey. Stay tuned, and yeah, we'll pick it back up when we get a little bit closer to the Bear Mountain. It's been a nice ride so far. Being able to do some nice speeds over on the Palisades. As we inch a little bit closer towards yay old Bear Mountain. This has been a nice crew to do a little Bear Mountain trip to with on this Sunday afternoon. I've definitely been enjoying myself. There's the Bear Mountain Bridge, one of the best tolls in the entire state of New York. Because you know your Easy Pass is not going to be working. Got everybody out today, car guys, cyclists, bikes, everyone with some sort of high adrenaline activity is out doing their thing today as we make our way into Perkins Memorial Drive, which is how you get to Bear Mountain. Definitely got many memories here, whether it's motorcycle related or not. Bear Mountain, beautiful place to visit if you're someone that's coming through to the great states of New York. Got some gravel over here, that's never fun. On a nice twisty. But yeah, this is a nice stretch of road out here on Ye Old Bear Mountain. Some nice little twisties. Don't get too excited though. You don't want to be finding yourself in the side of a mountain. But yeah, it's been a great ride. You know, unfortunately, you know, there was a breakdown, but again, it does happen. I'm glad we were still able to make the most out of it. Do our best to get Jerry back on the road, and of course have a nice little ride out here to Bear Mountain. But as we ascend to the top of the mountain, which doing it this way is a whole lot easier than doing the hike if you've ever done it, we're going to close this one out here. As always, shout out to Marblecade87. You know, he's definitely throwing on some great group rides such as this one. And shout out to everyone who's with us today. Definitely having a blast out here. Just remember, whether you have a really old Dyna or a modern Pan America, the breakdowns do happen. It's all part of the game. And the best rides ever, the best twisties ever, and the worst breakdowns ever, at the end of the day, all slowly mesh together to become one in the same thing. What is known as the bike life. But yeah, as we cruise through Bear Mountain right now, we're going to close it out. Stay safe, stay low. Embrace the breakdowns on the road as you embrace the good miles. And on that, FXDL's Brooklyn is out.